What is up, gang? We just finished episode 5 and we're on episode 6 now, which is really exciting. Jonathan got drunk, but then he got a get a jail free card from Clark. Luther, on his world, on whatever, right? He was married to Lois. He's a little pissed because Lois is married to somebody else who he might know is Superman now. I don't know. The guy died. So my theory is that Morgan Edge is somehow taking people from this pod that were entrapped in there, and he's putting their minds and or souls into bodies, which is why that one woman who had a son disappeared, because they were experimenting on him. And I think for some reason some of them can't stay stable. Like the woman, for some reason, she's stable, and the guy that tried to kill Lois, he seemed to also be stable, but he also didn't seem to have all of the abilities. So I don't know. And I don't know if Morgan himself is actually one of the transfers or not. So we'll have to see. But without further ado, gosh darn, let's get into it, huh, gang? Whatcha? Boop. Oh, shit, I forgot that Tag showed up and is beating the crap out of Jordan. That was the last part that happened. I totally forgot about that. Oh, buddy, you gotta work on your running. No good at it.
Outrun me? Not anymore. No, Tag, I don't know what. You want the truth, kid. At the bonfire party, when you broke my arm, I've been different. I can move so fast. And I saw Deek's video. Something caused that explosion. You are right there. And I know you're different too. You better tell me how to fix it. Superman, I'm not gonna hurt you. Wait! Are you okay? Are you okay?
Jesus. He really did a number on Jordan, though. I do wonder if my theory about Jordan is only strong when he's with his brother is true or not. Because he seemed to have got his shit pretty wrecked there. Jesus, I can't see words. It seems like he got his shit pretty wrecked there. And I wonder if it's just because he wasn't close to his brother and his powers are stronger with his brother nearby. I wonder if there was a football game and for some reason Jonathan couldn't be there, if he wouldn't be able to do, those pushes and stuff. God, that's so cool. It's gonna start being suspicious if Superman keeps showing up at freaking Smallville, man. And he's gonna talk to the general being like, why is this kid out and about?
He got you pretty good, kid.
It's alright. Yeah, I thought you had super durability or whatever.
I don't know what I have. I tried to fight back, but he was stronger and faster. My head is pounding.
Your abilities are evolving. You can heal faster, but you can still get hurt.
What did Zach want, anyways?
Answers? He wanted to know how he got powers, why he's at the DOD. He thinks I did this to him.
Why would he think that?
Because he saw the video.
Because he saw the video.
Of the explosion that caused the mines.
I know. Look, he doesn't know everything, but he knows something's up.
What if he says something? I mean...
Guys, you just give me and your mom a second to talk about this, please.
Oh god, Mom and Dad are talking.
Your dad called, assured me that he's on this. Apparently, Tag escaped the DOD by some fluke. His abilities accelerated, they didn't know what he was capable of, and now they're putting together some plan to track him and get him back in custody.
And if he gets to Jordan first?
I'll keep it on
Back
you.
in custody.
This
What is
wouldn't
he?
be happening if it wasn't for Morgan
It
Edge.
feels
Whatever
like he's being
big
put in
Tag
prison
has
for something
powers
that's not his
came
fault.
From those mines, and now he wants to extract more of it and make more Derek Powells. What if you went there?
I flew over the mines. I scanned the tunnels. I can't see inside. They've lined them with lead fiber.
So I need to investigate. Find proof of wrongdoing, hand it over to the authorities, and get a proper warrant.
Hey, slow down. Okay, I can find out.
No, I want you focused on...
Yes. Oh, Lois. I love Lois doing detective work. Yes.
giving people Kryptonian powers and all of this at the same time some armored lunatic arrives who knows Superman's real name?
You think Morgan Edge is the stranger?
Maybe, I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a headache.
Ooh, someone's getting superhuman!
Jordan, how would you feel about sitting out tomorrow's game?
Why?
Well, for one, you might still be affected by what happened with Tag.
Well, what does that have to do with football? Yeah, Dad, I mean, look, it's Metropolis, okay? This is literally the biggest game of the season. It's our old school. I mean...
Yeah, no, I get that. But until we have this under control, we've got to be careful.
Dad, I have to play in this game. This is really important to me. Please?
You promise you're 100% healthy.
No.
Yeah,
Totally good to go.
totally good.
Okay.
Totally good to go, huh?
Then after school, you're gonna prove it.
This is proof.
On their feet, I cannot thank you enough.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you. All this is possible because of your advocacy, persuading people to give me a shot. And in fact, I'd like to capitalize on our momentum.
Hey, whatever you need, you say the word.
Well, the Smallville team needs a strong leader. And I'd like to fill that role with you, Lana.
Ooh. What?
With me?
The work you did at the bank with reverse mortgages shows
Oh.
you're not just highly competent, you also have the people's trust. And I want to use that trust to revitalize Smallville, starting with the community center.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I don't know what to say.
Well, when you see a new starting salary, you'll say yes.
Money doesn't buy everything. I wonder if he's picked her and he wants her.
Why bother? What can she do?
Well, she got your boyfriend killed, so.
Figured out how to get in there yet?
Doing about as well as you, Marcus.
May the most important win.
he's just worried about you.
Oh, hey guys. Oh my god, what happened to your face?
Oh my god, what happened to your face?
Did you get beat up on your way home or something?
Yes.
Uh,
Actually,
we were
yeah.
raised this morning in the front yard, and then I juked him, and he tripped and fell.
Well, I hope you do better tomorrow at the game because I'd hate to go all the way to Metropolis just to see you eat it.
You're coming?
Yeah.
Oh, now we have another reason to play the game.
I think I'm starting to see why you're so hyped for this game. Huh? What? Hey, Jordan. What's going on? Hey. Jordan. Just breathe. Just breathe. Hey. What the hell was that? Okay, that was not a panic attack.
It's my head. Since Tag jumped me, I've been hearing this really loud, high-pitched noise.
Jordan, if this has to do with your superpowers, then you need to tell Dad. You might need to go to the fortress to figure out what's wrong.
We can't tell Dad, all right?
Jordan, you need to tell him.
Look, if we tell Dad, he won't let me play football tomorrow.
Jordan.
John,
Not everything's football.
just let me shut him up. Just this once.
But.
Listen, I'm not alone in my suspicions. You both know that I know Superman. He's looking into Edge, too.
Superman? What for?
I can't tell you that yet.
Of course you can.
But does Clark know about this?
He doesn't know I'm here, no. Just trying to explain.
Explain what? You've got no proof. You got no evidence.
Kyle, I would tell you if I could. I am asking you to trust me.
Oh, you want me to trust you? You know what I should do is I should call Edge and we should get a restraining order.
Oh, okay, Kyle, please.
Listen, I just got off the phone with a buddy of mine who hadn't worked in 8 months. He's got mouths to feed, Lois. And right now, Edge is the only person that's given his family a chance to survive.
I know it seems like he's helping, but he
No,
hasn't.
he is helping. Not more than you are.
I came to you guys because you're my friends, and I need help.
I know I may be biased, but you don't know what it's like to see this town dry up. The things I've seen foreclosing on people. This is our chance to help. I'm sorry, Lois.
Yeah, I don't know what Lois's big plan here was. That wasn't very
I
intelligent.
respect you. So I am telling you something sinister is going on here, and you might not find out what it is until it's too late. So just be careful.
There's that, and given your raw power, we want to make sure you can control it.
Yeah, I mean, a random super freak out would really suck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, wasn't it?
start with this.
Am I somehow supposed to crack this in half?
Nope. Just punch it.
Don't I need gloves or something?
You trust me? Yep, okay. No, I thought we'd try going on instinct, but obviously that was the wrong approach. Right foot back. Put your hand up, make a fist, curl your thumb. Bring it back. Transfer the weight. Follow through.
Okay.
I don't know. If he doesn't have super strength like you, like, this is...
Imagine this big log, this cutter's face. Pop him. You got it.
Come on, believe you can do this and you will. You're stronger than you think you are.
You got it.
Now.
Yes!
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Oh, what a win! Oh, I love this.
Stay with the boys. I'll have my guys on site. We have a plan to put this monster back in his cage.
Monster.
He's not a monster, Sam. He's a kid. Nobody's helping him. He's scared.
Helping. He attacked my grandson. Now, I underestimated him once he broke out of a state-of-the-art facility. His speed rivals yours. No telling what damage he can do.
I thought he was going to a special school for people with abilities. It sounds like you've got him freaking in a penitentiary or something. Like he's in fucking jail. What is this? Superman. Look into this DOD thing, man. I think they're mistreating kids. Look into it. There's a problem here.
I don't have time to worry about feelings. I need to incapacitate a threat. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's a kid. He's not a threat if you just talk to him.
Sarah.
Mom, your new job, it's kind of like a really big deal, and you absolutely deserve to go and celebrate.
God, what
Yes.
good big sister
I
energy.
guess it's a big deal.
Yes, it
You
is.
work really hard.
At least someone around here
and
knows
you
it.
give back to the community, so you do deserve all the karma you're getting.
Hey, now look, I want you to go in there and you knock him on his backside. You got that? Let's go. Let's go.
Mmm.
Gonna sick your ass, JoJo. Just like grade school.
I don't know. Come on, you can't go too...
There we go. Keep it up. Come on now.
Looks like the Crows quarterback is hurt.
Come on. We gotta do our job. Pick it up now. Let's go. Focus.
Coach, we need to throw that ball.
I don't got a quarterback, Ken.
You do, Coach. You got me. I mean, I know our plays. I know their defense. I got this, okay?
All right, Ken.
Yes. Come on, put him in.
Z-Panther on 3.
Got it.
Let's go.
Yes.
Can we get him 12?
What a game.
Hey, you know I'm with your girl Eliza now, right? She wanted you to know.
Blue 72. All right.
Woo! Yes! This is what it feels like to watch football? Because I'm loving this.
Jordan, get over here.
Rein it in or you're done.
We're just making a block.
That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. You understand me?
I mean, honestly, I'd hate to be on the bad side of Lois, to be honest. I mean, come on. Damn. Sorry, I don't mean to appreciate Lois too much, but
Your new best friend.
it's Marcus.
What are you doing here, Marcus?
Still open to sharing a byline. Friend of mine got hands on a couple inspector badges. One's for you, if you want it.
You somehow get not one, but 2 inspector badges, and you're just gonna give me one of them to be nice?
They are working round the clock to get those mines ready. Right now, the tunnels are packed with inspectors. Security is stretched thin. A lone black guy might look suspicious, but the 2 of us together, it'll seem more legit.
I don't know. I feel like Lois Lane is a well-known face in this universe, if I'm just being honest. Come on, Lois.
Your idea of a disguise is kind of a clown show.
You just gotta look
Inspectory.
Mine safety?
That team checked in hours ago. Had to grab more equipment.
Dude, between you and me, Sullivan is an idiot.
You can't play a survey.
All right, go ahead. All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Oh no, it's Tag.
Tag.
Hey, Sarah.
Thought you went to go live with your dad. Are you back in town?
The truth is,
Complicated.
you've always been my friend. You stick up for people when you know.
He doesn't want to do this. He can't control it. Oh shit.
Looks like a fight has broken out midfield. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Come on.
Hey, Jordan, you okay?
Hold it in.
Let it out right now.
I had a really good time tonight.
Where is Sarah? Woo! Where's Sarah?
That dinner what cheap?
Where's Sarah?
Listen,
Did he take both of them?
did you get me dessert? Oh, sweet. It's way past your bedtime.
Where is your sister?
I think she's in her room. It's not like Sarah to just leave.
I'm gonna check the security cam footage.
I could have controlled it, all right? I just let it go because you were there.
Yeah, but what if I wasn't? Jordan, sit up and look at me. Do you understand how dangerous this could be? Tell me exactly what happened. Were there any symptoms, any signs, something that would have made you think that this was coming?
Look, Dad, you're thinking about this too much. I had a moment, all right?
Jordan. That's not 100% true.
John.
What?
Jordan, he needs to know. Look, the first time that he had one of these episodes or whatever, it stopped. It seemed fine.
The first time?
I had a migraine at school. It wasn't a big deal.
And you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you because I knew you'd overreact. I knew you'd stop me from playing the game.
Yeah, and I would have been right.
So I'm just supposed to be punished for something that isn't my fault? This was my shot, Dad. This was my chance to show the D-bags at Metropolis who I am. You remember how they treated me, right?
Jordan, I know. And I get it, okay? I know what it's like to be picked on.
Yeah, but you get to grow up and you get to be Superman. Who am I?
Well, maybe you could be Superboy.
A kid with headaches. I wanted to be good at something. That was all.
That's not what your powers are for, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm not you. Okay?
He's also true.
Sure about this?
No point playing it cautious now, right?
And you know what to look for?
Yeah. Got my hands on some schematics. What we want, it's just up ahead. Should be right here.
Well, there should be a big hole somewhere that she opened.
Scared?
She knows something's up with him, too. There's no way she doesn't. Come on, she smells a story from a mile away.
Tag, what the hell? Where are we?
It's okay. We're in Metropolis.
how are we in Metropolis?
That's the thing, Sarah. I can move pretty fast now.
Oh, all the shoes. You just gotta get one of them bad boys out.
Ex-kryptonite?
Rarest form of kryptonite.
Rarest? Honey, there's a bunch of it.
These mines have the largest supply of it anywhere. There is your story, Miss Lane.
Too bad no one's gonna read it.
Ooh. Come on, Lex. Where's all those gifts? Where's all those gadgets you got? Come on.
Still scanning Metropolis, General.
You gotta find them before they do. I don't trust the DOD.
Oh, it's the boys.
Where?
Pay some millennial to get us a few sixers so we can celebrate properly.
No, no, no.
Sorry, guys, but honestly, my pop said we gotta stay here, so. He did.
All right. It's not like we're going clubbing. Liquor store's just up the street.
No, come on. We just did this last episode. Just don't drink. You can go and you can hang out with your friends without drinking. Okay? You know? If you can't have a good time without drinking, you know, finish the sentence in your own way. That's all I'm saying. Just don't drink, guys. Just don't drink.
You know what? We won a big game. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Peer pressure by your own brother, huh? Dude, you've been having problems. Whoo, damn! Oh my god, is she gonna self-destruct like the other guy? Because they're not, I think the problem is that they're so unstable because they're not supposed to be in there.
I think it was caught on camera. All I want is to just show you. See that flare? It's coming from Jordan. I think he did something. That's what made me this way. It's crazy, Sarah, but it's true. I had to tell someone I trust, you know? Plus, you know him. And I wondered if he told you something.
He just wants answers. He's just a kid.
I don't know anything.
Don't run. I'm here to help you.
Hands like feet. There they are.
Fuck! Come on.
Hey, you look pretty good, JoJo, for a guy who's...
How big is Metropolis? You guys just somehow randomly meet up on a side street out of nowhere? This isn't Smallville, okay? I don't believe it. That's all I'm saying.
You know how it feels to lose?
Oh! Get him, Jordan! Hit him with that shit. But don't actually hit him. Just use his voice. Come on.
Since forever, cried if you breathed on...
I will say, for Jonathan to have been on the football team, it's kind of crazy that his friends would bully his brother. Because I really don't feel like Jonathan would have, like, let that happen, if that makes sense. Just with how kind Jonathan is, I just don't think he would... I don't think he would keep bullies in his friend group. Even if they weren't bullying Jordan, I think if they were just bullying anybody, I don't think he would allow that. So that's a little... I don't know, the story's a little iffy on that for me.
So what, now you're like the best guy on the football team? You, juicing or something there, JoJo? Is that what's going on? You juicing, JoJo? Huh?
I need you both to come with me. No, no way. You took me to that place. I was only trying to help. They didn't help me. Dad, I give you my word. I will make sure that you are safe and that you get the answers that you want. But right now, we need to leave. The DOD is coming for you. I need you to trust.
Yes! Superman against the DOD! I'm rooting for it!
Bishop 6, stand down!
Oh, look at those eyes, man. Tell me the truth, JoJo. Cutter, let him shut me up. Right here, baby.
Jordan! Relax.
On the ground now. We will fire.
No, don't! Tag, stop! Engage!
Can't do this. You can't do this.
Stop! Take him out!
Whoa! Superman being his super best. They just shot him with kryptonite. He's gonna know now. I bet the other kid is also... I bet kryptonite affects him too. Shit. You just shot Superman.
Stand down.
Oh! Yes, sir! Standing down just for you.
No, he didn't try to hurt me.
You're not gonna be alone anymore, okay? I promise.
I don't know what you're upset about. The girl's safe and on her way home. Subject's back in custody. Let's take this as a win.
His name is Tag.
I wish I had your trust in people. I really do.
He's a kid. He's probably 14 like the other
I
boys.
thought about all the ways you might try to stop that boy. Never occurred to me you would actually use live rounds, let alone ones fitted with kryptonite.
My job is to protect the American people by any means necessary.
No, I don't believe you.
And now I know.
I'll go back to 2 episodes ago. Thaddeus. That is why I think if they were smart, they wouldn't. They are so dependent on Superman, they can't handle things on their own anymore. And that's not good. You should be able to handle things on your own. Thaddeus should have never gotten away. I truly believe that. Is this a TV show? Yes, but I take these things seriously, guys. And that's what I know. When Luthor showed up for the first time to their base, they didn't have anything. He's just a man in a suit. You could have taken that down on your own. But all you did was use bullets. That's on you. The Thaddeus thing. And just now, they almost killed a 14-year-old kid. Because he's scared, and he ran away because he didn't understand what was happening, because you probably were mistreating him. And then this guy has set up a plan to go against, Superman. Look, man, I'm just saying, I'm not on the DOD side.
Hey! Are we gonna talk about what happened back there?
What's to talk about? You saw what I saw. That's your story.
You are armed to the teeth with the kind of weapons that would put you high on the FBI's most wanted list. And this security badge, I sent a photo to a friend of mine and she said it's one of the best forgeries she has ever seen. So why don't you tell me who you really are and why you are in Smallville? Because I don't buy that you came to write a story.
Preach it. Thank you, Lois. Oh, smartest woman in the room.
But I can promise you, like you, I am trying to prevent something bad from happening.
Then you should work with Superman, because he's a good man in this world.
How bad? I'm on my way.
Are you okay?
To be continued.
Oh, and he cares about her because all he sees is his wife. Oh, I hate this for him. It's not fair. I'm sorry, your Superman was such a bitch.
6 to 8 weeks.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, and he also said that maybe I get full range of motion back. So.
Don, I'm so sorry.
Just shut up, please.
You know I never meant...
Okay, but you did. You did, Jordan. You got emotional, and then I tried to step in the middle of it like an idiot, and now I have a broke-ass arm, and I'm probably never gonna play quarterback again. So, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm going to bed.
God, I feel so shitty about Jonathan. He keeps getting this short end of the stick, man. Like, every episode. He gets this, I get it. It's supposed to be this way. You're supposed to have these feelings. I understand, but it's just so upsetting just to see Jonathan, who, in my opinion, is a good-spirited and has a good soul and a good heart, and he's just getting this shit into this stick. And Jordan, who's kind of, I don't know, kind of a bitch. He's kind of a little bitch, to be honest. And, you know, he keeps letting his emotions get to him and all this stuff. he keeps hurting his brother, and it's just... Okay, sorry, rant over.
You guys know that I would never mean to actually hurt him.
Jordan, that
right?
has nothing to do with it. He's upset, and he has a right to be.
He has a right to be.
I told you, your powers come with responsibility, and I need you to get that.
Honey, we know it was an accident. We know you're sorry.
Yeah, when Superman says it comes with responsibility, it's not like he's being like, you're gonna have to be a superhero. He just means you're gonna have to control this thing. Just like other people control things, okay? You have superpowers. Some people have really bad anxiety, which you should actually know. And sometimes you have anger issues. You have to learn to control these things. People have addictions. They have to learn how to control those things. This is just sadly one of those things that you have to learn to control. It might be a little more dangerous, and you might put other people in danger. That's just what it is. Come on, Jordan. I know you're 14, but come on, Jordan.
John knows too. He just needs a second. But your dad is right. Things are different now.
Yeah, I know. I know they're different.
Do you? Because you made a big point at the hotel of saying you're different from me. But you're not. That anger you felt that made you want to use your powers the way you did tonight, I have those feelings too.
Do?
Yes. But I keep them in check. Otherwise, I risk losing the trust of the very people I've sworn to protect. When I first showed up in Metropolis as Superman, there was a lot of talk about what the world should do with someone who had powers like mine. And it took me a minute to realize that other people were more afraid of what I could do than I was. So what I had to do, more than anything, was earn their trust. Prove to them that no matter what, I would never use my powers to hurt them. 20 years later, every time I use my powers, that trust is tested. Every time. Just today, in fact. The thing about trust, Jordan, once you break it,
it's very hard to get back.
It's a lot longer to heal than a wrist.
I get the point of the story, which is that if you gave Jonathan the power, he would be like Clark. He would want to do those good things.
He's so young. He's not ready for this.
I know. Neither was I, but...
Probably not the best time to tell you I almost got killed tonight.
What?
I got into the mine with the help of this supposed journalist, Marcus Bridgewater, and he led me to something called X-Kryptonite. Have you ever heard of that?
No, wait, back up. What do you mean you almost got killed?
Leslie Lar came after us. Turns out she has powers too. She tried to...
Sorry, wait. Really?
Why does a journalist have a ray gun? That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
We need to figure out who he is and what he...
Oh wait, I have to rewatch that. That was so good.
Neither was I, but...
Probably not the best time to tell you I almost got killed tonight.
I love his reactions.
With the help of this supposed journalist, Marcus Bridgewater, and he led me to something called X-Kryptonite. Have you ever heard of that?
No, wait, back up. You almost got killed?
Leslie Lar came after us. Turns out she has powers too. She tried to and then Marcus zapped her with this like high-tech ray gun.
Why? Why does a journalist have a ray gun? That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
I need to figure out who he is and what he has.
Dude, that was fucking phenomenal acting. I love that.
You know, even if there was something, you could tell me, right?
Yeah, of course.
Young love. But you guys are just friends. You can't tell your just friend that you're, you know, Superboy.
I haven't put it all together yet. But yes, it does involve Tag and 2 other people, both of whom have been linked to Hedge. He's up to something. I just don't know exactly what.
He's trying to revive the Kryptonians, but
if in fact he was
I don't think they...
or illegal.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Vanna's gonna become the Inside Man?
It's gonna keep him from hurting other people? Yes. I'm in.
Yes!
Okay with this?
No. No, it's just...
But we're not gonna tell him, so...
Between us for now.
Okay. I happen to know that we have a ton of Rocky Road in the freezer, and I can't handle it all by myself.
You think I'm 6?
14-year-olds like Rocky Road too.
But I will say that I have, as recently as this morning, kind of wished that you were.
I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. I hurt John. Bad. I can still hear his bone snapping. He's my brother, and I did that to him.
It was an accident.
And Tag? It was an accident too, right?
It's not your fault.
I just had to look Sarah in the eye, and all she wanted was the truth, and I just had to lie to her. To the one friend I even have. You know, I think some stupid part of me actually thought that the powers would bring me closer to people, but all they really do is bring me farther away.
Come here, kid.
I just wanted to end. I just wanted to end.
Jordan?
Oh, Clark!
I have to get into the fortress.
I wonder if that's actually him he's holding. Probably not. I mean. Fuck. Dude, what? I mean, I am gonna say, it sounds like Jor-El was fucking wrong, because he's definitely getting stronger and stronger, and he's having these episodes more and more often. Maybe just someone had to punch him in the face a lot, and boom, his powers are manifesting even better. Maybe that's what Jonathan needs. Someone should just punch Jonathan in the face. Maybe this broken arm. Think about it. Wait, think about it. Tag, broken arm. Powers. Jonathan, broken arm. Powers? Maybe. Who knows? Could be. I think Jordan's gonna be just fine. He's gonna go to the Fortress of Solitude. They're gonna figure it out. I'm not worried, to be honest. You're not gonna kill, like I said, first episode, you're not gonna kill off one of your main characters season 1. You're just not. Intelligence. I love the thing of just seeing, like, I love that Superman is seeing what the DoD kind of really is, and that he's not being told everything. Lois figuring out the thing with the kryptonite. I loved the acting in that scene where Lois is telling Clark about what happened, and he's just like, what? It was beautifully done. I really want to see if Luthor will figure out that this Superman is not a bad guy, and that he is doing his best to actually help this world, and he's not going to become like the Superman in his world. But I don't know. I think I might do one more episode today, so get used to old David Bowie, because he's going to be here. Okay? Everyone have a great morning, afternoon, or night. Thank you for coming by. If you want, you can like, you can subscribe. You can leave a comment if you want. You don't have to. You don't even have to like it. You could even dislike this video. It'll hurt my heart, but I'll go on. Bye, guys.